Let's go Doting Father Part 1. One day in Tempest. I'll wait then. Now that everyone's here, let's get this mission underway. Wait. This way party lineup was formed for a special occasion. The reason why they gathered was because a few days ago. Excuse me, are you here, Rimuru? Oh, I didn't know you guys were here. A good time. Why's that? Do you need us for something? Yeah, I wanted to ask you guys something. The thing is, Aaron, your dad, Archduke Errol of the Sosos Dynasty Sarion, sent us a gift. It's a pair of robes that I think were made in Sarion. One for man and one for woman. It even came with a letter asking me to take good care of you, Aaron. I wish Dad wouldn't do stuff like this. But none of these robes look like they would fit you, Rimuru. That's right, they are not in my size. Maybe they are ready-made robes and not the tailed ones. I guess he thought that I would find it a bit overwhelming if they were tailed, and so he gave me casual ones. That's your typical overprotective parent type that sends gift and stuff to the ones taking care of the child. The fact that he even does that, Master Rimuru, is very much like him. I wish Dad would grow up. Hey, don't say that. He's a good dad, but it's still embarrassing for me. Shinza is not my daughter. Anyway, give my regards to Archduke when you see him. Okay, sure, if I see him, that is. Excuse me, Great Rimuru, about that issue regarding the roads leading to Sarion. I'm sorry, you were in the middle of a conversation. You're talking about the issue regarding the magical beasts, right? What's going on? Remember how we were going to construct a road to connect Tempest and Sarion? Apparently there's been a powerful magical beast getting in the way. It's gonna get in the way of construction, so I'm planning to send someone to go take it down. It's been decided that I'll be going. Is that alright? Benimaru is going. I feel like that's going to be a bit of an overkill. Well, I haven't had any real battles for a while, so I'd like to get my exercise. Besides, I don't want that beast to interfere with our town's defense. I'll leave it to you. While you're at it, go have a tour of Sarion. Enjoy yourself like you're on a holiday. But make sure to bring back a souvenir, something that might be useful for us. So you say, but I'm not very familiar with magic. I'd like someone who knows magic to accompany me. But say Shuna and Diablo are busy right now. In fact, if I ask Diablo, Shion's probably gonna get all jealous. Then how about her? Even Shuna says that there's a lot to be learned from her magic skills. Right, that may be a good idea. Would you like us to guide the way to Sarion? Guide the way, but we are still in the middle of construction, so you would have to go through game trials. Plus, if we are going towards Sarion, I'd like to catch up with my friend as well. Benimaru, Aaron's offering to guide you, but what do you say? I don't think I'll have any problems getting there, but it would be nice to have someone guide me through Sarion. I'll help you slay the magical beast as well, huh? Yeah, that's a good, kind gesture, but I don't want to put her in a dangerous situation. Rimuru, I appreciate your offer, but this mission comes at a risk. After all, we are asking you to go slay a powerful and magical beast. So let me just see how strong you guys are first. Fight me and show me what you got. We have to go up against you. We have to go up against you. Final attack. Strange Pain. That was good stuff. You got me there. It's so obvious that you went easy on us. Yeah, so obvious. But I really did think you had some good stuff. Have we gotten stronger? Yeah, I can assure you. That's just boosting my self-esteem. Okay, I'm gonna go get ready for the journey. How was it? I wanted to confirm the skills before sending them to Archduke Aold, but they definitely passed the test. You think it's fine taking them too, right? Yes, I'll admit that they have got what it takes. Good, so no problems then. Now we just need to find someone who will accompany you while in Seiron. Let me quickly go get someone right here, okay? It was on short notice, but she says she will gladly take on the role. The preparations for our plans in Falmouth have been set, so we are in the waiting phase. There should be no issues in me leaving Tempest for a few days. Management skills and send shivers down my spine. Thanks for joining me, Mulane, but Yom as well. He insisted on coming along. Well, you know, Mulane needs me by her side. I think it's the opposite. So what is it that you want Mulane to do? Well, it's not such a daunting task, but towing the Sorcery's Dynasty Seiron, well, in that case, I'd love to go on. Yes, after all, I must keep up with the constant evolution of magic. Well, this one's not a serious expedition or anything, but I'd be happy if I could get some input from an expert like you. And as a reward, well, as a Seiron robe, I'm glad I have picked your interest. I thought maybe I could give you this as a reward for the mission. Are you sure? Sure, looks like it would fit you perfectly, so I'll give you this woman's robe. Thank you. If Milan's going, then I'm definitely going too. Please, Master Rimu. You'd say that? Is that okay, Benimar? So it's me, the Saiyans, Yom, and Milan. That show is an odd lineup. Yeah, I thought the same. But we can't keep that magical beast on the loose, so head off as soon as possible. Understood. A few days later. Is everyone here? How rare of him to be late. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Was there What's up with that outfit? I got caught by a schooner just as I was leaving. There's a loose thread on your jacket. How can you wear something like that when you're visiting another nation? Come on, I'm on a mission to go slay a magical beast. Plus, I'm only visiting Seiron. Please wear this one instead for today, so it will not be seen as being disrespectful. And so she sure got you on her thumb, huh? Still good for you, it suits you. Thank you, I guess. Okay, now that everyone's here, once again, let's get this mission underway. You're in a good mood. She said she's going to meet up with a friend. It's probably him. They sure are good friends, those two. Comes from a noble family, right? So is this friend pose like that too? I guess you could say that. Once we get to Seiron, she's probably going to have a tea with a friend, so we'll probably have to do some waiting around. That's no problem. We can look around Seiron while we wait for her. Reuniting with a hometown friend, huh? That sure sounds nice. Cherish that friendship, okay? Alright, let's proceed with caution. Look down, huh? I stepped on the magical beast's tail. What a way to embark on the journey. blind in family love. Yeah, you could say that again. Don't worry, slaying magical beasts is what we are here to do. Let's be more careful from now on. Hello there, Benmaru and everyone else. What are you guys doing here? We are inspecting the area for wood construction. We can't just build a straight road along the way down to Sarion, so we are looking for terrains that will be easier to construct roads on. But I thought that Geld and his men were in charge of the road construction. They will be doing the actual construction, but we are helping out with the preparation so that they can work smoothly. Master Umu's men sure are impressive. I appreciate that. I'm also heard that you guys will be taking down the magical beasts in the area. Thanks for keeping us safe and letting us focus on our own inspection. But surely you wouldn't find magical beasts around here to be a problem, no? You're the real deal, Wigo. Don't be so modest. I'm glad that you think so highly of me, but I've still got a long way to go. Stay humble and keep improving yourself. Yes, Father, I envy you guys. So you guys are going to head to Sarion for an expedition? It's more like a tour rather than an expedition. We have been asked to bring back a souvenir, but do you have any ideas? Well, I'd be happy if you could find a tool that will make life easier after all. Yeah, right, thanks. I'll keep that in mind. Speaking of Sarion, I heard that your father is the Archduke. You were so down to earth when we met for the first time, but that it was such a surprise when I found out. I don't like being all formal, so please treat me the same way. I'd be honored to wheel you our lives. Thanks. Is such a great dad. He has this certain dignity as a father. That's very kind of you to say, but isn't it the same with your father too? He may be dignified, but he's at work. But in front of Aeon, the Archduke spoils Aeon ridiculously. The concept of scolding his daughter completely eludes that man. I had heard that he was very affectionate, but he's way too overprotective. I was so embarrassed the first time he visited Tempest. Like, wouldn't you usually try and be stern in front of everyone? He was stern during the meeting. He had the presence of such an accomplished man that I couldn't help but be impressed. It's no wonder he's an Archduke. It's no use just being impressed, Yarm. The day will soon come when you'll be required to hold equal discussions with people like him. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. I mean, I think you're being too generous by referring to him as an accomplished man. You sure are harsh on your father, aren't you? I don't mean to be. On the contrary, how can you be so sincere towards your father? That's kind of a difficult question. I respect my father, and that's why I want to live up to his expectations, I guess. I want to support my father in place of my deceased brother. That's what Great Umu has ordered me to do, and that it's also what I wish to fulfill. Father is strict, but he also recognizes my accomplishments. He trains me with tough love, and that's why I want to be sincere and improve myself. What a great father-son relationship. Did that not answer your question? I was caught up in my thoughts. It was a great answer, thank you. I can feel it surrounding to Father, stay behind me. Final attack! Oh, I forgot to read it. Father, are you alright? I'm fine, thanks for that. But the number of magic beasts is increasing. Maybe it would be best for you guys head back for now. So you want us to take care of the front in the meantime? That shouldn't be a problem. I'll leave the rest to you then. I hope I'm not being intrusive, but please take good care of your father. I'll be going now. Let's keep moving. It's still a long way to Seiron. Take care of Dad, huh? Everyone's been like that for a while now. I hope it's weird to see her being so quiet. What is it, Milan? You look like you are having fun. It's just that seeing Aaron being so concerned is kind of heartwarming, you know? I guess taking care of your parent is easier said than done. That's right, I actually do want to take care of him. But when I see him in person, it's like a bit of pain. That's exactly what it is. Whoa, why did you suddenly fall from a tree? What a coincidence. I thought you were heading back home with Soka. The Lizardman village is the complete opposite direction. Did you get lost or something? There you are. Why would you try and run away like that? Father is treating you with his utmost kindness. But remember, sis, I was exiled for treason. We decided to visit our hometown to let everyone know how we are doing. After all, my brother's been appointed as one of the deputies by Great Rumu. We wanted to announce that to our father, but father refuses to see me and insists that he will only talk to an envoy sent by Great Rumu. If he's willing to see an envoy, that means he still considers you family, no? What he said about you is only his public stance. You have got to read between the lines and go visit him like he wants you to. So you ran away because you were uneasy about seeing your father, huh? Don't be so blunt. Finds it hard to be sincere, huh? What's your father like? What's he like? Well, he's a great chieftain and also a father whom I respect. I feel the exact same, but that's why I can't see him until I have become a better man. Stop being so weirdly stubborn. I'm not being stubborn. I fully understand that Father is showing me his kindness through deliberately being strict with me. It's just that I can't see him until I can live up to his expectations. I guess my dad's strange after all. I can't really deny that, but why are you bringing that up? When I spoke to Rigo, it reminded me of just how protective my dad is. Why won't he trust me like all the other dads out there? Is it because I'm still weak? Is that why he won't ever let me go? I know it may be rude of me to voice my opinion when I don't know the details, but isn't it because he loves you so much that he's so protective with you? And you're not all that weak. You're so much more dependable than my brother. Just where do you think you are going? I think there's nothing more for us to discuss, so as if running away is going to solve your problems. Alrighty.